So normally,
Why would you say
listen. You guys remember the area formula for a triangle?
1/2 based on what?
Okay. But what if they don't give you the height?
What was it?
Okay.
You find the
right
height.
triangle.
Well, in a right triangle, that would be the height. But sometimes you don't know the height. So there's another formula that comes from trigonometry. It's an area formula.
Page around 342.
And this is it right here. What does the little a and the little b stand for?
The side opposite to the angle.
Maybe I should just say area instead of that.
Hey Drew, can you move this here?
Yes. Little a and little b are the sides across from angle A and angle B.
Hey, that guy's kind of big.
Okay, and sine of C would be the other angle. So you can use this anytime that you have, like, let's see, side A we'll say is like 10 and side B is like 8. And then angle C is like 50 degrees or something. Okay, basically if you have a side, an angle, and a side, like the angles between the two sides, that's when you could use this formula. Side, angle, side. Although we're not proving triangles are congruent, that's something else in geometry. Just if you have this situation, you can use this formula.
We're doing law of sines.
This is not law of sines, this is an area formula that has sine in it.
Are we doing like this?
Law of sines is tomorrow. What?
Do we know the or does it have to be angled in the middle of the two sides?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you crash?
Bro, I want to go to 10.
If they don't give you that information like this angle, that's probably because they gave you these two angles and you can figure out this angle and do it. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Number 1.
No, thank you.
No, yesterday was Wednesday. We'll grade it tomorrow. They don't even draw a picture for you. They just give you the numbers. A is 4, B is 5, C is 30. So we're just going to plug those in. A is 4, B is 5, angle C is 30 degrees. So
Not too bad.
Calculator?
1/2 times 4, yes, times
2,
5 is 10. So just plug in 10 times sine of 30. If your calculator's not in degrees, probably is from yesterday, right? We didn't use radians yesterday, did we?
No.
Okay.
5.
Yes, it is 5.
And this just tells us the height.
No, this is the area.
But
This
we're
is-
looking for the height.
No.
We're looking for the area.
But like with the
But
height.
we're talking about not having
Yeah.
the height.
So normally you have to use 1/2 base times height. That's like what we've done in the past. But if you don't know the height, you can't really figure it out without trigonometry. So basically,
But you could find the height after using that, right?
well, you could. So this sine of C thing, I think it's like B sine of C thing is like the height
It's
basically.
like the substitute for the height.
Yeah, it's like, this is the formula they used to get the height, like trig stuff. Because if you think about it, like if you draw the height in, it makes a little right triangle, and then the opposite side is this, and the hypotenuse is this, so sine of 50 equals the height, basically, over 8. Anyway, this is the formula. They use trig to replace the height with the sine of C, this thing right here. Anyway, it just works, so let's just roll with it. So yeah, that came out as 5. I think they said in the directions use 3 significant digits again, but this one came out
3 points.
perfectly, so we don't have to do anything else.
Oh, they're gonna be.
Okay,
So.
yeah, I thought you meant an insect when you said that.
Oh.
Yes.
When you said insect, I thought you meant some like weird math term that I had.
We're just not communicating well today.
Died by the
The
insect.
chances are, right, Brady?
Brady's spending the next 15 minutes trying to figure out what the insect of a triangle is.
There's no insect button on here. What do I do?
Sounds about right. Okay, and then the next one is same thing but sine of 150.
Somebody plug that in for me.
10 times sine of 50.
Isn't that also
How many
five?
of you
Five,
doing?
but
You guys know why it comes out exactly the same?
why does it come out exactly?
Oh, but it's the same triangle.
Well, no.
Because
What
of
the
math.
nut?
Sine of 30 and 150
Are opposite angles.
are
Oh, they add up.
reference. They're
They have
reference.
the same reference angle.
30 is a reference angle for 150, so sine of these two are the same thing.
Could you say that 30 has a reference angle of 30, or does that like not make sense?
Well, yeah, 30 is a reference angle, so yeah, you probably wouldn't say that.
But you could, if you were like feeling dumb.
So they have to give you the A and B's, right? If they give you like
Yeah,
A and C's, we have to find them.
yeah, they'll give you the information to figure it out enough. You might have to play around with it a little bit. All right.
What letters are we doing?
On 3, so on 3 it's really the same thing. I haven't decided yet. Let's see how quickly this goes. As long as side A and side C are not the same as angle B, that's still okay. It should still work. It doesn't matter if it's A, B, and C or A, C, and B. Angle B would still have to be between side A and side C, so it's okay. Does that make sense? You have to draw a picture. You make me draw a picture.
Yeah.
So, but like if it was B and C, where would it
So, as long as the angle is not match the two sides, it's going to be between the two sides.
Maybe the two angles are
Really thought we were gonna catch that.
Yeah. Dreaming on. Doesn't look like
So it's
150. I'm
6
gonna do it anyway. 150 is, oh, I'm on the problem. 45. Okay. And then they said side A was 6 and side C was 2.
That's a.
Okay. 45, my point was 45 degrees is still between the two sides. As long as, because it's, I can't think of an easier way to say it. Side A is across from angle A, side C is across from angle C, angle B is across from side B. Anyway, as long as all those A, B's, and C's are different, that you can use side angle side.
Wait, so can you write down how you would plug it in?
I just wrote the formula a minute ago.
I know, but like,
Right here.
what's it? Is it?
So on this one,
Is the B 45 on this
Okay.
one?
these are the sides. If you replace like the B with the C, then it would be
Oh,
the angle.
But like
would
when
be-
you plug all the stuff into the formula, it doesn't really change.
No, no.
Okay.
I was trying to say it doesn't matter if they give you side A or B.
okay, I got
As
it.
long as these three are the three different things, it still works. Angle B has to be between side A and C, so it still works.
So it's 6.
So just plug stuff in, that's what I'm
Just to
6,
say.
7, 3, 5.
saying. Yeah. They actually put this.
And it works for BC and CB.
Yeah, as long as they're different. Angle B has be between side A and C, so it works. Or, yeah, angle A would be between side B and C, so that would work also. So it's all good. As long as these three are different, it's gonna work.
What are we plugging in again?
Number 3, 6, 2, and 45.
I have a question.
It says you can put radical form or 3 significant digits, either one,
Okay.
but they didn't write the answer in 3 significant digits, so
Oh.
they put radical form.
Calculator did radical form, but I
I guess it's okay. Yeah, you should get 3 square root of 2 or whatever the decimal approximation of that is.
4 square?
3 square root of 2.
Oh.
That's for A and B.
Yes. A and B are the same again because 45 and 135 are the same reference angle, and they're going to get the same.
Is that what they're trying to prove here?
Oh, 4 is the one that doesn't have a radical form.
4 does not have a radical, no. The reason 3 does is because it's the special right triangle, 45, 45, 90.
Yeah, same with 2, that was at 60.
Yeah, 60, 30, 90. Are we ready for 5? I haven't been.
I don't know.
I think we are.
You guys plug this stuff in for 3?
I'm not, yeah.
Not what?
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for you to do 2. What does the formula...
Okay.
Are all these going to be the same?
Are they all gonna be both?
Yeah.
Or is it just because these so far have the same?
They're all going to be blue.
You okay?
Your ears bleeding?
For 1.
Yeah, I'm allergic to the metal. My ears.
Oh. Do what?
It will bleed.
What
He
are you?
listens to a lot of heavy
Wait,
metal.
you're like.
You're allergic to metal?
The metal in like all earrings have to get a special kind. So every single time I wear like sheep earrings, my
Then why do you wear them?
Why are you...
they're cute. Because they're cute.
Okay.
Being cute is painful, Josh.
Beauty's
You wouldn't know.
Beauty's
You're
amazing.
I think we'll go with
She's willing to bleed over something. Alright.
You already look beautiful,
So-
Anthony.
Aww.
That's bad.
Coming from... Okay.
I'm kidding,
You
man.
guys would be shocked how many times she tells me that, like in a week.
She is.
Okay. So, C, if it's 90 degrees, what's sine of C going to become? You guys know what sine of 90 is? Probably not.
That's a perfect
Simon.
1.
It is.
Number 1.
It is 1. Let's go. So the formula, this is number 5 by the way. So the formula, if sine of C is equal to sine of 90 is a 1,
It's just 1 half.
then
Where does
yeah,
it
it's just
say?
1/2
Oh,
AB.
Wait, can you say that again?
I don't
Sorry.
understand.
So, okay, let me read the question. That's my fault. What does the formula K equals 1/2 AB sine of C? That's the formula we've been using. When angle C is a right angle.
Do we have to draw the sketch too?
Well, it would be, yeah,
Okay.
it's easy. Just draw right.
Should we draw a right equilateral?
A, B, C, there.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
so
C.
basically if C is a right angle, then A and B are like the base and the height. So that's why the area of a triangle formula works. 1/2 base times height.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Oh.
I think they were trying to get you to see that. But anyway, all this stuff will be the answer. If C is 90, basically it turns into the normal area formula for a
I don't
triangle.
understand how you.
So if any of them are 90,
six.
it turns into that?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Because I'm
They're not gonna give you 90, so.
Yeah, can you help us with
What's
six?
this?
I don't understand.
As shown in the diagram on the right, angle C and triangle ABC is obtuse. Show that the formula blah blah blah. C gives the area K. Okay.
Skip.
Why would we skip?
Skip. Skip.
So gives area K of triangle ABC. What did they want for that? Yeah, this looks like a hard one actually.
I don't like skipping any math, but
Really, Brady?
Yeah, it really hurts me to say skip, but
You know, Mr.
This
Jordan,
one calls
I am
for
an
drastic
avid
measures.
enjoyer of your math and every opportunity you have to teach us, but I just feel like for the sake of the class here, we should just kind of bite the bullet on this one and skip it.
Oh, I know.
it's the pits.
It's because it's the height is still the height.
Height is still height.
Thanks, guys.
I actually thought it was
Ethan, you know what to do?
really intelligent.
Okay, East, not even East knows what to do. Mr. Jordan, I think.
Hold on, let me explain. I showed in the diagram to the right.
So,
All right.
angle C
We'll skip it.
Woo!
Okay,
Where are we going?
which means we'll add on 12.
No.
Wait, what do we do?
I want to do 12 anyway. We're going to do skipping 6. Number 7, find the area.
What numbers are we doing?
Okay, there's nothing
No.
hard about that, so why did they give it to us?
Oh, it's just the same thing as 1, 2, and 3, and 4, right?
Yeah.
My game has dyslexia.
Alright.
I think I'm going to skip 7, but I'll still assign it to you guys. Just plug it in the calculator. There's nothing for me to teach on that.
What is this?
Number 9.
200 times line.
Okay, number 9 actually does have something new.
This is fascism.
Okay, on number 9, shh, hush. It says the area, hush. It says the area, yes. You need to do 7 though. The area is 15. So we're supposed to work backwards and find angle C for number 9. So how could I find angle C?
Well, many scholars debate.
Okay, right. You guys see what she did there?
Backwards.
I signed
She just-
either.
She set up the area formula and made it equal to 15. Now how do we solve this for C?
Well, you could multiply 12 or divide
If
12.
it's inverse,
12 times 5 makes
60.
60.
And then divide
Divide 60,
1/4.
1/4.
What is the 1/2?
There is no 1/2.
Oh yeah, we forgot it, sorry.
Okay, I was confused because I got 30 signed.
Okay, change that to a 30. What's 15 over 30?
1/2.
1/2.
No, I should have caught it too.
I thought I was smoking some crack, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I did. But
I think I was that.
Now what?
Inverse.
Sine inverse.
I got 30. Did y'all get 30?
Wait, is it 30 or 60?
It's 30. Did you
No,
change
for
the
the
1/4?
triangle.
It's 30.
What happened right there?
Right here?
Yeah.
Well, we forgot to multiply by a half on our formula. That's- Did you write the formula
You
down?
guys forgot to multiply those.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
So is it
So-
60?
It's 30, it's supposed to be a 30 here.
Oh.
Because 1/2 times 12 times 5 is 30.
We gonna go.
Ghostbusters.
Okay, number 11. Find the area of a regular octagon inscribed in a circle of radius 40.
Oh, I love this one.
Really?
Yes.
Nerd.
Okay, I think I've got a regular octagon over here.
I don't know.
That's cheating.
I question the legality of this move, Mr.
Oh, wait, why would.
Whoa.
What is this?
It's a stop sign.
No, it's
It's a
not.
stop sign.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Stop signs do not have circles around them.
Okay, I kind of missed a little bit, but that's pretty close enough.
I'm retiring.
Octagon?
Because it says so.
Because
Yeah,
that's what
because
the
it
problem
says
said.
Alright,
Duh.
if
Ask a question.
I drew all the radii to the circle, how many triangles would I get?
You would have 8.
Can you find
8
the area
slices
of one
of
triangle
pizza.
and multiply
Eight.
by it?
Yeah, you can find every one triangle times 8, yes. Hold on.
No?
11 says the circle has a radius of 40.
So that means you have to find the area of one
So that means all these red lines are 40 long. But to use the area formula, what am I missing?
the height,
No.
An
the
angle.
angle.
Right.
But
Because
it's
remember,
all
you
the
need a
same
side,
angle.
an angle on the side.
Are they not
But
8
there's-
centimeters
the
long?
circle is 360 divided by 8, right?
Right.
Oh.
The whole circle is 360. So if we do 360 divided by 8, that will give us one of the angles right here.
Oh,
Wait, where do we get the 40 from?
What?
It said in the problem the radius of the circumscribed circle.
Oh,
What is this?
I was looking at the other. Okay.
How do we get 45?
Okay,
so how
we
is
did
this?
360 divided by 8. Because
Okay.
there's 8 triangles.
Okay.
And there's 360 in a circle. I think I might have, the reason I want to do this, I kind of suspect I put one of these on a test,
What?
if I remember correctly.
Fine, that's right.
Okay, so if we find the area of this triangle, what do we do with that?
Multiply by 8.
Times 8. So 1/2 times A times B times sine of C
Times 8.
times 8. I ran out of room now, so
In
I'll
brackets.
put it up here. So that would be 1600 times 4, 6400 times sine of 45. Sine of 45 is square root 2 over 2. 3200 square root of 2.
Syntax error.
Look at that.
I got
Yeah.
800.
Bam.
Dang, bro.
Wait.
That was my math feat for the week. Anyway, you just plug all that stuff in.
Wait. Where did you get?
Josh, what did you get?
Oh, I was doing number 12, sorry.
Why?
Because.
Wait, where'd you get this? Okay, I do 1/2 times 40 times 40 and I get 800.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, times 8 times sine of 45.
Oh wait, where'd you get the 8?
Because we need to find the area.
Because then, yeah, this is just the area of a triangle.
Oh, we were finding the whole octagon?
Yeah, we gotta do the whole octagon. So it's just made of 8 triangles, yeah.
Whenever I like do the 6,400 times sine 45, it gives me like 4,525. Yeah.
Okay, this is the radical version,
My calculator did put in article.
but that's okay, whatever that is.
I know you explained it, but.
There's 360 degrees in a circle, so we did 360 divided by 8,
Don't
because
forget
there's
the
Centimeter square.
8 triangles make up.
Moving on.
Does that make sense?
We can finish each other's.
So can I put like?
You can leave the 4,000 answer.
Yeah.
The book didn't write that one, but whatever it was.
Is that all we're doing? Just so you know?
Okay, no, we're doing 19 and 20.
Oh, my
What?
lord.
What?
One more.
This is not okay.
Wait, so it's 1 through 11 and then.
It's unfair.
1 through 12, 19 and 20.
Child labor.
Skips 6.
Using it.
Uh,
Wait,
I
Mr.
love that I
Jordan.
heard it. I immediately knew what to do.
I think we did this chapter like last semester. Like in the
Yeah,
first
we
semester.
Probably.
I think we already.
Because I remember drawing this shape.
Remember it?
Like this exact problem.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, we probably did
I
second
get it. You're
semester.
smarter than the rest of us, but you just need to kind of chill out,
You're
man.
saying you already did this chapter.
What the flip?
Write down
For,
this
for
chapter.
the people
Yeah.
that are less
Last
intelligent,
semester.
one of
Wait
which
till,
is
like, the
currently
next
laying his
semester.
head down.
That's because we had like 3 different teachers before Mr.
Oh,
Jordan.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Which is why you got set back a quarter.
I
All right.
forgot about that.
Any bright ideas on this?
Oh, we
one?
gotta make it to 2
No bright
triangles.
ones.
Yes, make it
Oh.
into 2 triangles.
Oh.
It'll probably be easier
Oh, that's classy.
if
You
we
can do that way.
do this one.
Because
Because they don't get it right.
Yeah, I got a right triangle left.
Oh.
and then sine of 91.
Okay, so let's start with this little right triangle. How would I find its area?
1/2 AB.
6
Yeah.
times 8 divided by 2, right? Remember,
20.
normally you do a base times the height divided by 2 for a triangle.
24.
24.
Okay. So that's a little triangle, that's the easy part.
Oh, thank you.
Now,
Just joking, Mike.
for this big triangle,
Can
I
you
have
make
a
the
side
pie?
here. If I can figure out this angle and this side, then I can use the area
8
formula.
squared plus
Isn't the
6
side 10
squared.
because-
6 squared plus 8 squared equals
8 squared.
c squared.
Because it's a 3, 4, 5 triangle.
36 plus 1
It's
plus
10.
54.
It's 10.
Oh,
It's 10. It's 10. Yes.
oh, and then do you have to find?
Okay, this one might, you guys know how we did that Pythagorean theorem, 6 squared plus 8 squared. It's the right triangle.
Where did the 24 come from?
24. 6 times 8 divided by 2. That's the area of this thing.
Oh,
Now
Okay.
we can do 10 times 11. Right?
So what I'm missing though is this angle right here, because I don't quite have the side angle side yet.
Don't need it.
How do I
Can
find-
you the interior angle?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
how do I find this angle?
What is E minus one? Like one.
You can do tangent.
Okay, tangent, yeah, you can use any of the trig functions. Tangent of this angle, this little one,
8/6.
is equal to opposite over adjacent. Tangent of the angle equals opposite over adjacent.
So tangent inverse. I got 53.
And then it's 115 minus 15.
Yeah, if this is 53 right here, then this guy on the other side is gonna be 115 minus that. 62. So we have our side, our angle, and our side. We can find the area of this big triangle up here.
110.
So 1/2 times 10 times 11 times sine of 62. That's a 62.
55 times 62.
55 times sine of 62.
48.6.
Yeah, they didn't write that down, of course.
Wait, what
You
was
guys-
this after the 24th?
There, 24 is the area of this triangle. So if I get the area of this triangle, Josh said it was 48.6. Then that should equal the area of the whole thing.
72 points.
72.6, yeah, they put 73 sinus, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is in like
Yeah, it doesn't
nearest
tell us,
square unit.
it doesn't tell us to round or anything.
Oh, it says
Well, it
square
says to
unit.
the nearest square unit, so I
Okay,
guess
I guess it does.
73.
Oh.
73 units squared, there we go.
Oh,
I was not prepared for that.
yeah.
Did you already get some
That's why it's in the B section.
One second.
Okay, you still got 19 minutes.
Okay.
That's plenty of time.
Go.